Told you we're going to head outside, well, actually inside to Christy Sports, but I got Mike Griffen taking us outside. We're going to talk about skis. How are you?
Good. How are you today?
Hey, man. And we were talking just a little bit ago, you were just mentioning the conditions and how if you're just arriving to the mountains and you're curious how good it is, tell us how good it is.
Well, people keep asking. Yeah, people are asking what are the conditions, and they're great. And here's why: we just get new snow every day. It might be an inch or two, and it just softens things up, make things fun. Sometimes they call 3 or 4 inches, and it's one of those sleeper powder days where it blows in and it's a lot deeper. So people are like, well, what should I ski up there? And I tell them something that's going to do well anywhere on the mountain, because you might be ripping some groomers, you might be ripping some fresh pow, whatever it is. So I grabbed a couple skis that would be good for that.
Now, obviously, all your manufacturers have something to offer in this category.
Yeah.
Right. But today you chose Head and Nordica.
Yep.
What did you bring? So you got the Enforcer 100. The Enforcer's
I got Enforcer 100. While, right? It's been around for a while, and it's really well. And so it's 100 millimeters under the waist here. What that's going to do for you is it's going to give you a nice foundation to ski anywhere on the mountain. If you're skiing in the back bowls, you're going to get a little float out of it. If you're doing groomers, it's still going to grip well on the groomers. And then we also have the Core 93 and Head Core 93. And I picked these two because I feel like they're both great Vail mountain skis where you can take them anywhere on the mountain and they're going to do well. But this one, the Nordica 100, is geared a little more towards the back bowls. Okay. And the Cores are geared a little more towards the groomers and the bumps.
So then what size is this under the foot?
That's 93 millimeters.
So it's a little bit narrower underfoot. Actually, significantly narrow. It gives you more side cut. Yeah. For like rolling and carving a little bit more.
Exactly.
Right?
Yep. And both of these skis, in the Enforcer we have in a 93, and the Core we have in a 99. So both of them come in that variety. Okay. But I picked these because they're both great Vail mountain skis, especially for these conditions. Just depending where you like to spend more of your time. And
you do a demo program here, which is pretty substantial. Like it can help you get into a new pair of skis at a greatly reduced price.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We credit up to 2 days back to the price of the ski. So you come in, you take out a ski, you test it for the morning, come and grab another one if you want, and then the next day you can do the same thing, and then we'll credit what you paid towards those test skis back to the price of the ski. So it gives you a chance to get out on 3, 4, 5 skis and see how they ski.
Do you recommend that people try all those different skis if they're looking to buy a pair of skis all within like the same time frame when conditions are pretty similar?
Yeah, I tell people don't try too many because then it gets confusing. And usually they can come in and talk to us and we can really pinpoint what 2 or 3 skis they're probably going to like, especially after that first one. They come in, give us some feedback, and we're like, all right, here's where we're going to want to go for our next ski. So don't do too many because it can get confusing. Yeah. But yeah, come in and we'll get you out on a few skis, and you're gonna find one you love.
What are the hours here at your location between Bridge and Wall Street?
8 to 8 every day.
And then where are your other locations around the valley? Because you have a lot.
We have one in West Vail.
You have a lot around the state, actually.
We do, yeah. Pretty much every resort.
Tell me where everyone is.
All right, how much time we have here? We have a store in West Vail, Avon, and Beaver Creek.
Okay. And there's like 58 or 60 around the state, is that right? Mm-hmm. Something like that?
And also Utah, New Mexico, Washington, so we're growing.
You are growing, and you guys do a great job. You really do a great job. Elise was just talking off camera how she got her skis tuned here over the weekend, and they were like night and day.
It does make a big difference.
Hats off to you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, come by and see Griffen and the team here at Christy Sports, right at the end of Bridge Street. Once again, they've got all the skis for you to try out. Well worth doing. And we have more of the show coming up. This is Good Morning Vail, our Friday edition. We'll be right back.